Mm-hmm. Live stream in 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say?
Good job.
I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard.
No
Anything else
embracing,
you'd like to
bro.
talk about?
I better go.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm taken.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you're such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'll try to talk in my own way.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
hasn't been time. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
1 million credit? I got 1 million credit? Yo! I'm going to assume that's not a lot.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Chef surprise again? Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I guess.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Let's see, any more question to this?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Is it turquoise, I see? Looks turquoise?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Don't worry. You'll be there for the third too. Turquoise.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Where is she? Probably here. There we go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Where?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hello.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between...
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely.
Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go, 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small
We can use this.
vessels that rapidly retreat. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
This place.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Forge workers to your specifications.
Vapor by the followers of the exalted light of the bird.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Cat and O's Relationships was created with one purpose.
Tentatively excited. Welcome human.
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, with pride.
I have things
courteously.
Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
With Cantino's relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be. Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorjet Task Force. Got something to report?
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. Tarek and the other... But don't be surprised if...
I better go find Sergeant.
Watch yourself.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out...
Let's find him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the free... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figured that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his team didn't know. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Good idea.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. I'm stuck here. Ask your questions and we're supposed to the Blood Pack are everywhere.
Why are the Blood Pack?
The Blood Pack. I'll be the one. And he's brave. Almost had him. About time.
Leave us alone!
Oh my god, shit.
Go away, freelancer! Go find your own kind. Leave us alone!
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as...
Why are you coordinating?
I'm staying back to organize the free... Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek, you freelancers get the
Target's in
privilege.
sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did they put that Omni tool?
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Gear up!
died because I went into the crossfire. Well.
He's with Archangel.
We can use this.
There!
No shield!
On my way!
Right there!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Okay.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
I don't have my gun.
Let's give these bastards everything.
Keep going.
Huh? What the fish? I want to arrive from there.
Enemies!
Enemy down!
We've got light mechs in the base.
Nothing to worry about.
What the? How does that thing work again?
Look out!
I need to check this.
Here we go!
Felt that one.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base. Heads up, they're deploying snipers. Eclipse marks, rear stairs.
Got him!
Enemy down!
Have a nice trip! Drop it.
This will put them down.
want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online!
They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Very nice! Overload deployed. Deploying tech overload.
Gravity's one big mother, huh?
Very nice.
Come on over!
Clear the blast zone.
I love it. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind this. I'll radio directions if you need. Good luck. they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Shields down.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Just one more shutter. Hurry!
Now let's finish you off! Very nice!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
One left! Enemy down! Enemies in front!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Commencing shutdown.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Enemies in front! Enemy charging!
Take me alive!
Lá. E o outro me primeiro declassou. Na. না দাঁড়াই রইল রামকা প্যাঙ্গের কাছে রামকা প্যাং ওই দিকে না লাস্ট হইতেছে ইয়ের দিকে ওয়ান থম ল্যাঙ্গে তুমি দেখো সুমন ওবির দিকে না না ওর চাতুচাকের দিকে না মোটেও না ওটা ল্যাথ কা ব্যাং ওটা অন্য কিছু ল্যাথ প্রাও অনেক দূরে কই ল্যাথ প্রা আর কই ল্যাথ কা ব্যাং হ্যাঁ দুই এন্ডে না ঠিকই আছে ওদিকেই তো না ল্যাথ প্রা দিকে
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out he was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone with his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go.
6500 ছিল তবে negotiate করে কমায় 6000 নিছি.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard. We need to prepare. Come see me.
My shields are down.
Rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
Yes! Never saw me coming! One less to worry!
না ওটা সেকেন্ড ফ্লোর আমি যেরকম না সেরকম সুবর্ণভূমি সরি সুবর্ণভূমির ওয়েস্টে অনেক Wantong Lang boleh kita menyanyi. 9 minutes bye. 9 minutes bye. Karir mo daru karir na sabay ka jam. Bike to traffic.
Have a nice trip.
It's good. I guess.
Here we go.
Tourist place. It's more like a recreational. Or 7-Eleven kaçı asıl? Like এখানে সবগুলো
I got him!
আমি বলি কথা হবে কেমন আছে 24th যাবো
Headshot! Get over here!
Keep going.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
He'll be fine.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will leave the house.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Let's go. I got my crew bag. I love my crew bag, please.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication. Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I know, I got it already. Need to go toilet. Welcome back, my dude. Hello? No, I have headphones on. So, wait, I have to go to toilet first.
मैं जब भी आती पहले तो वहाँ जाना होता है
Wait, I'll send you the picture. It's like this. It's good. It's good, not that bad. I like it.
मुझे तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा कहाँ पे खोल के रखा है
मैसेंजर पे Anyways, it's going well. Like, it's going, the room is nice and everything. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, now I'm a bit more, I became better at diagnosing my...
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
इसमें तुम्हें प्रेस्क्राइब की है
इसका मेरा फादर गई नहीं
उसका वो देखना जरा उसकी वो कॉपी है
Yes? Expires 21st August.
कितने रह गए नहीं है इसमें अरे बाहर ही लिखी होगी मार तो इन्हें गिनने बैठोगे
No, I'm just watching how much I ate a lot.
बाहर ही लिखी होगी सामने
300. No, I had that I kept eating this a lot, but I stopped in the middle and then I started eating again. It was from when I got it.
To the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Katanos relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Can I work two per day? Only one. Only because I once per day.
Slavery is an inextricable part of the Batarian caste system. Eliminating the slave trade can shift society our cultural rights.
So I was having a stomach problem.
Come on, let me in.
Why did you feel the gas problem in your heart? Blocking your stomach gets done. But at least I don't freak out anymore because I know the problem.
Don't look at me like that.
To get the gas out and then breathe.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that could look like a weakness. and some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
No, but if I take...
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
You give me a back. All the countries 1 year and I come here. 1 year. The problem is with contract.
I understand Patriarch's still in residence.
I'm working.
I can't get out.
What do you need?
Like 6,500 में ऐसा भी, which is fine. But I saw, but that looked better.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Arcade.
It's more like
We're coming for you next.
Like there's a lot of buildings.
Let me see.
That's not good. COVID.
Interesting.
Because there are so many people.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Showing, they had pictures out that people came.
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Which is weird.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant. And dangerous. Just don't get him talking. Never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Why are you going to be here? You need your job. Like a laptop, I'll be applying from next month. Because I have to fix this month.
You do that.
What are you looking at? Oh, don't call. Don't mail. You have to call it complete. Like this one man is...
What do you need?
I'm looking for Morton Solus.
I always liked Morton.
What can you tell me about him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
Thanks for the information.
Yes.
That's what Eve did, but Eve went away from the job because they did not follow professionally. Like they were having all the meetings together and they were letting everyone speak without meetings. So she's like, I don't want that. If they can't follow the protocol for COVID right now, I don't want anything. And she's like, no, not her job.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Oh.
Annoying. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
She also wants to do Grab driver. Like part-time, not full-time.
Sometimes it's very risky, You have to drive fast.
I know.
Be on time. Otherwise you have to pay. Yeah, so...
Nah, she knows everything. She said no, she needs a part-time job. Like, she wants to work and also do
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
The problem is she knows I will have money problem in this September.
And humans.
So that's why she wanted to have we will meet to find a job before that.
Complaining is pointless. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Oh, that.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few
Do you
weeks.
know how they get the teaching certificate?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilope calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what
You
I'm
can't
saying.
keep me out. I'm gonna lose
Doing
all...
you a favor, human.
There's
Anybody-
a Solarian named
The
Morton.
doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Certificate, you mean?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
हेलो मैं अरमान के रूम में आई हूँ हेलो अरे नहीं कल मैं वहाँ जा रही हूँ बताया तो था पता नहीं अभी तो मैं 7:30 जाऊँगी यहाँ से हाँ तो फिर मैं जब वहाँ से निकलूँगी तो मैं मैसेज कर दूँगी जब अगर जल्दी फ्री होगी मैंने थोड़ी बहुत प्रैक्टिस
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns will watch you shooting anything that moves.
See you, Shepard.
Cross shield.
Got it. There we go.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from your
I need to find Morton's soul.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I said I'm not teaching English or science. Marketing.
It's very hard to find this in school, not even in university. No, you have to have PhD for university. I know that. No, I already talked to so much. Somebody who contacted me from marketing teacher.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Like master students or undergrad or
No, not
that is
master.
why like for bachelor.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
For the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
The university told me about teaching.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the The Voyager aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
He's going for agency. He went for agency. Are you paying them? I don't think they might help. That's alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Nah, it's okay. We have been busy. I'm busy. After this. Those.
Bro, why did you buy if you are moving this year? If you are moving, why did you buy now?
No, we go there for me. I don't think that's too much. I know, right?
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death.
I'll leave now, so she can. So forget this. I have to go on 24 for the
By this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting
that
itself.
will go on June 1st.
The Blue Suns are coming back.
My university, not Webster. No. I got the letter, I gave it to the university. They need it for processing.
पर मैं तुझसे एक बात बोलूं, मैं जो उस दिन गई थी ना, मेरा बिल्कुल ही कह लो कि 12 बजे से मैं पहुंची एक तो लेट थी, क्योंकि उस दिन इतना रश था मुझे बस ही नहीं मिली, और उस दिन टैक्सी का भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम था, मुझे टैक्सी नहीं मिली, तो फिर मेरे को किसी ने कहा वहाँ पे कहती कि मिनी वैन जा रही है तुम वो ले लो, एक घंटा 11:30 बजे पहुंची, लेकिन उसी वक्त मेरा नंबर आ गया और 10 मिनट पहले मुझे 12 बजे 10 मिनट पहले मेरे पास होगा 10 मिनट।
वो तो कैंसिलेशन है मेरा तो।
मेरा कैंसिलेशन नहीं तो एक्सटेंशन मिल जाता है।
तो मेरा तो कैंसिलेशन एंड देन एक्सटेंशन।
हाँ वही फिर तुम्हें बहुत टाइम लगने वाला, तुम्हें सुबह जाना पड़ेगा उसके लिए।
No, I will get the paper on 24th or Tuesday.
फिर तो तुम्हें नेक्स्ट डे जाना चाहिए ना। तो फिर ट्यूसडे जाना सुबह, नहीं तो तुम्हें बहुत टाइम लगेगा वहाँ पे।
Time is an issue. I can be there.
वेडनेसडे की वैन जा रही है।
हाँ सुबह चले जाओ ना उनके साथ।
आयुष जा रहा है, निर्मल जा रहा है।
हाँ, but I can't go no, because I have to go to Assumption first.
नहीं वो?
पर आयुष आएगा।
आगे? क्यों उनका जो भी बाकी? ओ नहीं उनका मैं तक नहीं।
No.
Up to you. But if you are going Tuesday, then book the van.
No, I need to go earlier because just in case if they cause any problem with the visa, then I will have 2 days that I can go to the embassy. Huh? Me? At 11, 12.
Van go at 8:30.
हाँ 11-12 जाके क्या करोगे, तुम्हें नंबर ही नहीं मिलेगा, पागल हो गया?
I won't get a number at 11, 12? Why?
हे भगवान।
how do I get number before?
वो ले लेगी ना
वो
स्कूल
तुम्हारी
वाली
यूनिवर्सिटी वालों को बोलो
नहीं खाली वेबसाइट पे ले जाते हैं और
No, वो जाता है but they are not going now. They will be going on June 1st.
तो फिर ऑनलाइन नंबर ले लो ना ऑनलाइन भी मिलता है ऑनलाइन
वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ कैसे
वो कैंसिल करवा के एक्सटेंड
हाँ
she will take she's going to
क्योंकि
take
देखो मेरा भी
number for
सेम था
Ayush
She is going on Tuesday.
ओ या तो ऐसे हो सकता है कि निर्मल इसका भी ले ले हाँ बोल दो उसको कि मैम मैं और मैं भी जाऊँगा कैंसिलेशन के लिए चाहे लेट चले जाना नंबर वो तुम्हारा पहले ले ली पर क्या पता इसका नंबर जैसे मेरा आ गया था 9 बजे मेरा नंबर आ गया वैसे पहुँची थी ना
then she makes it's a responsibility she has contact she go where early
पर तुम अगर तुम पहले जाओ तो बेटर है 12 बजे से पहले
Tuesday,
चले जाओ
Tuesday, then maybe. Monday, no, cause
Monday
Monday
पूरी
have to
स्कूल
go.
में तेरा कागज आया तो अब उधर गया और तेरा
दोबारा जाना पड़ेगा फिर
मेरी मर्जी है
Looks like he tried to claw his way out.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
93 घंटे
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
उसके बाद स्टूडेंट का दिन इसको मैं कोई टीचर लाइक कि उन्होंने अपनी लड़की के लिए बनाया अपने बहुत सोच में
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice.
I'm so bored
We've been spotted.
use this.
Incoming!
Isolated though isn't the issue. If people are there living there, isolated कैसा होता है?
कैसा कितना आइसोलेट कि कोई बात नहीं है ना वहाँ पे कोई ना कोई तो होगा
सीमा का जरा आइसोलेट ठीक है remember?
सीमा तो है आसपास
Oh, my place is like Seema's one. You saw the compound? No? वो ऐसे ही. Not during this time.
Oh, thank God you're human.
See, before I would be okay. Before I would be happy. Now I'm not okay. With so many people around me.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Hello.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. So it seemed like they were ready for this.
They want to say you look fat.
Nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
We said cute, not fat.
It's okay. She doesn't care.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to.
Wait, what day is
Blue
today?
Suns don't go down easy.
Aren't you
Plague
father's place
softened them
now?
up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you
Oh
first.
shit! Which place are you driving in?
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Everyone is the same in your family.
Any idea how the
Always
victims
me.
contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
She's crying.
Why?
Because she's itchy.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run
as you paid your
this damn plague hit.
I need to find Morton.
Oh yeah, him.
Heard he's taking in refugees now.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down, just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
It's towards the gate.
And it's an apartment or house?
Apartment. The other place which where the kitchen was
You can't stay trapped in this
in
apartment.
separate room.
If you get to Morton's,
was
you
the-
might at least
was the
survive
small
until the
room. Like,
quarantine ends.
imagine.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets
No.
are crawling with
Exactly-
Blue Suns and Vorcha.
exactly like this.
We don't even have pistols.
So imagine this room
Besides,
as my bedroom.
I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
And that room is the kitchen.
जो और एक था उसकी बात कर रहे थे।
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic.
Nah, I was
I'm going to be
talking
under
about
fire
the
from the
other
Blue
one
Suns
that
and the
we did
Vorcha,
not
so I
take.
can't take you with me.
The
But I
one near
promise
the
you this.
Assumption?
I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay,
It's horrible.
you're right.
No,
We'll
it
never
was a
make
good
it if we
price,
stay
but-
here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way.
Yes,
Then we'll
hey.
head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Ah,
The one you were talking about that was the exercise kitchen.
well, that's it also.
Is the apartment or house?
Apartment. All of them are apartments. I searched for condos. I didn't search for apartments per se.
Condo is really like well facility.
Yeah, I think they have a different definition of condo and apartment. Because condo and apartment, like whenever I search apartment, it's either expensive if you have kitchen, or but it's good looking in a sense, like one room, but mostly one room. But when you search for condo, it's low price, but it comes with kitchen and rooms and etc. So I don't know if they condo. Yes. Condo. So I guess Thai have different definition of
Make sure you
condos.
clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Morton's clinic.
No interview. We were all here talking about it. Bro, it's so hard to find good condominiums, man. All of them are taken, most of them are taken. But I have one problem. I have to go university 3 times. 6:30, 2 is after 6:30 and 1 is 9. So 9 in the morning is in Saturday, so that's fine. But the other 2 is in Tuesday and Thursday. That will change, but that actually shows that they also go during the weekday. 9 by bike. That's where the problem is. I don't have money. By bike. Bike के लिए. वही तो that's what I'm thinking what to do because so. So the problem is, right, I have only 28,000 left, where it has 3 months rent included. That means, so 3 months rent is 18, that means 10,000 on. No, I don't have problem.
चल 18,000 वो फिर
Then the 18,000 for the 3 months till July, August, September. Okay. Electricity I have to put 1.5 just in case. So then I have left. Next one is coming either October or September. No, I don't get a job in middle. That's not an issue. Most money went to my medicine, medical things. Because suing took 16. and then answering to 5, and then medicine in between, and then diploma. Diploma is 2000. Did you pay for diploma already? Huh? You are not going to graduate until you give the diploma fee. Or maybe you won't get the diploma. I don't know what is it, but you have to get it.
मैंने उनको पूछा है कि मुझे भेजो, उन्होंने मुझे कुछ नहीं भेजा और ये आदमी से मुझे ईमेल करके बोल रहा है वो कि जब आपका डिप्लोमा आ जाएगा मैं आपको बता दूंगा।
Then watch out, they might do scenes there. They might make scenes later on. ये खून नहीं तो this Chutia was supposed to give the embassy my papers, like the police files and everything. And when I lost my passport, no. She's supposed to give it to them for 9 days report. That's the proof that I couldn't come because I've been lost. No, सभी एक ही चीज़ करता है।
मैंने सबको सीसी करके भेजी है। मेरे पास
देख लेना फिर। Don't trust this one.
जब आएगा तब दे देंगे ना मुझे। मैंने तो अप्लाई किया है। मैंने सबको सीसी करके कोई ऐसा नहीं कहा। मैंने सबको सीसी इसलिए किया। पहले मैंने सिर्फ रजिस्ट्रार को, उसके बाद मैंने सीसी करके सब प्रोफेसर को, जो मेरे कोऑर्डिनेटर है उसको, रजिस्ट्रार को, और वो पिछली वाली ईमेल को भी अटैच किया कि मैंने वो 10 दिन पहले की थी, अभी 10 दिन बाद दोबारा कर रही हूँ, मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे अपने सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए। That's it। और उसके बाद मैंने एक और फाइनेंस वाला उसको भी अटैच किया कि ये मेरे को मेरा कब मिलेगा। किसी का रिप्लाई नहीं है, सिर्फ इसका नहीं है, मुझे बता देना कि मैं बता दूँ। मैं भी शायद तब बोलने के लिए कर रही हूँ।
वही मैं कह रहा हूँ।
उसमें कौन सी प्रॉब्लम होगी? पे तो करना ही होगा ना। आज करो, पहले करो, हाँ।
You guys won't. No, as teacher don't you need it?
नहीं, वहाँ पे हाँ। For school you need bachelor's. For university you need MBA. PhD। मेरे को पता मार्केटिंग के लिए आया था बिजनेस के लिए। मैंने तो कहती थी आपने क्या किया? नहीं, एजेंसी का।
Oh, which university? Which university?
जॉनपुरी में थी। शुरू पहले। तो मैं एजेंसी वालों ने तो हाँ बोल दिए थे, हाँ आपका ठीक है।
Fire! I've lost visual! Watch out! Take cover!
Impressive!
Krogan incoming.
Get over here!
down.
Shields down.
One less! Night. Charging!
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them. I hope we can hold out here until the quarantine ends. Our supplies are already getting low. No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Rearming. Morton's around here somewhere. Go.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Liara. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in veterans. Supplement with butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Haplocore? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine. No. Demazine.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. No, too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Higher guns, maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some worked for Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental. I'll take it.
On our way here, we saw humans.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I've got him! Gotta hurt!
Incoming!
Time to die!
Organ charging!
Shields are down!
Miss you. I said miss you.
Come on over.
Shield down.
Miss you.
Got a charger.
There.
Get over here.
वो जो उस दिन आया था ना लड़का और लेक्चर में आ रहा था उसका कजन बाबा बाबा बोल नहीं रहा था वो तो वो कहते कि उनका चिकन लाइक उससे तो मिली नहीं तो फिर कहते कि वो जो मेरा कजन है उनका हॉस्पिटल
लिटरेचर लैंग्वेज था तो दो ही है लिटरेचर लैंग्वेज इजी है no if it's a good school no they'll have their own format क्या सिखाना है कैसे
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague. Maybe we should cut off your feet. Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
That's why we are taking it's a ground. It is sub-district.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you.
Yeah, that's
everything.
How work permit works sometimes. If you're applying by yourself, then it's different. You have everything on your own. But the thing is, yeah, the thing, since you're applying from, what do you call, agency, you're working for the agency. That's why you're paying them, because they have to pay taxes for you.
Actually, earlier they didn't tell everything. Actually, they said you have to go down.
Trouble ahead!
If they put any kind of condition,
Gravity's what we need for the
Enemy down!
down snipers.
Enemy charging! Found that one!
Quit hiding. Get over here.
One left! Watch out!
Shields down.
Nice shot!
Nice trip.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Incoming!
is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Found that one! Nice shot!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Yes.
One down, one to go. Let's move. Nice trick.
Nice shot. Firing now.
Why don't you tell?
Why don't you?
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you for me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
मैंने तो सोच लिया था कि मैं बस जा रही हूँ।
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Tell them not to go out. Oh, funny thing. Remember I told you my mother and my father had COVID? My father was positive, even after 14 days. My mother got negative. Yes?
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district. Things can get...
You were right about this clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague. I'll see if they need my help.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life. I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong.
I'm glad to see you.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
My one problem with COVID is I get COVID now. Then I have more breathing problem.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor.
I never know.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
I hope so.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
This bucket from 3 weeks. Oh, wait. I think I see 20 baths here. Like here. 20 baths. No answer.
और मुझे 7-11 बंद हो जाए मैं 7-11 जाना मुझे इनको भी क्या गिन के नहीं रहा
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Sorry, bro.
मुझे ना कम दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे एक तो पॉइंट नहीं नजर आ रहा
एक ही का पॉइंट नहीं तो
मैं 5 हूं ना ये पहले
You won't find 5 that
ना
movies.
है मेरे पास ये हो गया
पानी के जग तो है
वो तो घर पे ही ले लूंगी ना पानी तो उसकी थोड़ी कोई बंद होनी है
चलो ब्रो
Be careful, don't go outside too much.
और कब जा रहा है 30
No,
I will give you 45
I'm going on 31st.
later
31st wait
okay
I'm going on 31st. हाँ?
I will give you 45
तू कब जा रहा है? तू 25 जा रहा है नहीं कब?
ठीक है
Oh, wait, look. Late जा रहा है? Then you can go with me. On we might be going on for 30 or 30. My new place? I'll be going by Grab because I have to take everything.
I am also going 31st
Oh, you need to go.
ठीक है मैं 45 तुम्हें बाद में दे दूँगी
हाँ क्या? इधर पे जा
हैं
माँ चुदा
चल ब्रो बाय
बाय
see you man I'll see you tomorrow
हाँ Love you.
You too.
Shy. Hello. I said shy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like this one better. Why is everyone using Let's focus on getting everyone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Naked. Shame. My ass shy. Tasty, happy.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Wait 1 second.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day someone had to stand up and make the galaxy. These individuals are violent.
So it's an
These are despicable people, and I'm
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
No one walks away from torture unchained.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now. Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own. You understand? Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's night.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room. This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems. My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this.
Maybe I
Activate
can
systems.
Hostiles up ahead! Scratch one! about. This should slow him down.
Reinforce those processing. Shepard is loose.
Firing a high impact shot.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Hostiles up ahead.
Wait 1 second. I'm back. Miss you.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into the Activate systems. Incoming.
Love you so much.
Shy.
Impressive.
Son of a bitch!
Fire in the hole.
Got it.
I'll take the shot.
Engaging hostiles!
You're gonna love me more No, you don't love me. Sit down.
Reinforce those processing. Shepard is loose.
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
Taking cover.
Taking cover.
I'm on it. Hostile engaged.
Between the eyes.
Lost contact!
I'm going in! Lost contact!
Take it tomorrow. I'm done for today. Tired.